There are a million ways if you want to learn how to hunt deer. Old school, online, offline, and trial and error when you go hunting yourself. But there's a problem, isn't there? Trial and error is not a real option. Old school, online and offline are first-class sources of information, but it's difficult to pull fragmented information together. Before I go any further, I want you to skip this video if you can plan your hunt with a minimum of effort. You know how to select the most optimal gear, and you use your gear and execute your plan confidently. Okay, let me show you how you can accelerate your journey to become a confident hunter. This is a typical learning curve for hunting. It has 3 phases. An initial steep phase where you have to work hard to make sense of things. It often starts with a "this is fun" moment when you buy your gear, followed by a "this is hard" realization when you try to put it all together. Then a plateau where you experience both eureka moments and setbacks as you apply tips, tricks and experiment with new gear. And finally, there's a mastery phase. It's where you use your gear with confidence and you start to hunt intuitively. Look, I get it. Phase 1 and 2 are tough. Working to become a confident hunter can feel frustrating, and it's embarrassing to make mistakes in the field, especially in front of a buddy or a guide. But it's normal, and it turns out there's a way to help you avoid it. I'll explain how in a moment. But why should you listen to me for input? Well, I've hunted with a rifle for 28 years, on 3 continents, recreationally and as part of a commercial deer management team. I combined that with 15 years of process optimization for large multinational corporations, and I've added the latest knowledge about learning and neuroscience. The result is a simple framework to help you save time, save money, and avoid frustration. How would you like your learning curve to look more like this? Accelerate phase 1 and remove the setbacks from phase 2. Now, the way this works is actually pretty simple. First, you define the hunting situation you're preparing for. Second, you plan your strategy and tactics based on 6 universal building blocks. And third, you select the most optimal gear and determine how you'll use it. It's easy, it gets better, and I've got a bonus for you, which I'll explain at the end of the video. Here's a great thing about the model. Each step is easy to understand and easy to implement. In fact, let me walk you through some of it right now. Consider this for your next hunt when you want to get your head around what's important. Well, here's a trick. Plot your information in a matrix. For one side, consider only 3 factors: the animal you hunt, the area you hunt in, and the weather you expect. For the other side, add the process you go through when hunting. This way you have a simple matrix to help you select and plot information. Consider the 1 or 2 critical questions you need to answer for each cell in the matrix, and that's how you zoom in on the stuff that matters. If you found this useful, you'll love what I have for you next. I created an ebook to help you implement the model step by step, so you can become a confident and efficient hunter. It's free. Click on the link to go to the Red Kettle website and download the PDF. And by the way, I've got a bonus waiting for you when you get over there.